Hi everyone, welcome back to Lightsabers and Good Vibes. I'm Richard, I'm your host. It's nice to see you again. So, a couple of things I wanted to just mention here. The revised squad for the lionesses just arrived for the two friendlies, Portugal and Spain, that are coming up. Interesting, yeah, very interesting. Just wanted to A, know your thoughts, and B, I'm gonna pick a side that I think would do well, um, even considering the people who are currently injured. Tell me if you agree with that side. Tell me if you think it's a good side. Tell me if you follow the lionesses, because I do. Ever since they won the Euros, and before really. I mean, I'm not English, but that doesn't matter. I I watch I watch women's football now because to me it's entertaining, more entertaining than the men's. More goals are scored. It's not boring, is it? For me, you know, and some of them are very good players, in my opinion. So I decided, but I'd had enough of the men's game anyway. 10 years ago, money had ruined it. Anyway, that's besides the point. So the revised England squad is let's see. The goalkeepers, you've got Morehouse, who's I think the new one has just come in. I think that's the name, Anne Morehouse. I can't remember. Hannah Hampton, and of course M.Earps. The defenders, you've got Millie Bright, Lucy Bronze, Nee Charles, Mela Tissier, Esme Morgan, Lucy Parker, Millie Turner, and Leah Williamson. Midfielders, you've got Laura Blinkilda Brown, you've got Grace Clinton, Ruby Mace, Jess Parker, the two, and Kira Walsh. And forwards, you've got Aggie Beaver Jones, you've got LJ. For those of you who don't know who LJ is, that's Lauren James. You've got Chloe Kelly, Jess Naz, Nikita Paris, and you've got Alessia Russo. The noticeable absentees are obviously Beth Mead, who's just pulled out because of injury, Lauren Hemp, who's on her way back, and Alex Greenwood, who was also on her way back. Massive misses, Lauren Hemp especially, and Alex Greenwood, massive misses. I just hope that when Hempo comes back, she's still got her speed, because she was one of the fastest in the squad. She was an absolute nightmare, but she's such a good player, such a good player. And obviously Alex Greenwood, another massive miss. So anyway, and obviously Beth Mead's pulled out as well. What I've done, I've put down a list, my team. Just tell me if you agree. That's all I'm asking on this one. So for me, M.Earps just pips Hannah Hampton for the goal. Although, as it's a friendly, they might change. Serena might change it in the second half. See what happens. But for me, M.Earps in goal because she's a big game player, good shot stopper, and she won the Euros obviously. So she's been there, done it, and got the T-shirt. I know she's moved to PSG away from United, but she's always, and I like her. She's a likable person. She has plenty of confidence, and for me, she's a good goalkeeper. She really is. So in defence, I've got, this is what's available. So this is what's from the available squad. So Lucy Bronze on the back. You've got Lucy Bronze, Millie Bright, and I've put Mela Tissier and Nee Charles. And in midfield, we've got Jess Park, Kira Walsh, and I've moved Leah Williamson into midfield because for the double pivot, I think between her and Kira Walsh, that I think there's a lot of creativity there. And I've put Chloe Kelly on the other wing. So you've got Jess Park, who's quick, and you've got Chloe Kelly, who's quick on the wings. And up front, you've got Alicia Russo and Lauren James. That's my squad. I know a lot of people would think, oh, you've put Millie Bright and next to Myla Tissier. Well, Myla Tissier is the captain of United's ladies. She's a captain for a reason, you know. Mark Skinner thinks she's a good player, and she has a lot of leadership qualities, and she's a good defender. And why not? Why not? You know, Millie Bright's captain of Chelsea. You know, she's a brick wall. There aren't many like her. She may be a little bit slower than she used to be, you know, but you know, I'd have Millie Bright any day of the week and twice on Sunday. You know, when she's a fully fit, Millie Bright is a very, very good defender for me. Bronzy on the right wing, because she's you know she's got everything. You know, at one point she was the best player in the world. She's fast and she can link up very well with Jess Park, who's very quick. You know, Man City player there. And on the other side, you got Need Charles, who obviously knows Bronzy and Millie Bright. So there'll be a lot of good communication along the back line there as well. And one of the loudest voices out there is Mary. You know, she's a very good communicator. And Russo and James up front. James, brilliant player, and sometimes some better than the men in some cases. One or two of the men will be put to shame. And so Alessia Russo, both very good hold-up players, and can turn the defence very, very quickly and sharply. So from the players that are available, I've gone for a 4-4-2. If you agree with me, please leave a comment. If you have your own team, a different team, you know, have a look at the players and choose your own team if you want. I'd be interested to see what your team is. Also, I saw a headline today. So 2 points on this. Like one was, I think one of the pundits was saying that Russo's like a new signing for Arsenal. And I have a theory about that. She's as good as she is at the moment for one reason: Rennie yeah, a woman's come in to take over, and what's happened? All of a sudden, Alessia Russo is enjoying her football again. Chloe Kelly in the England squad because Mido has withdrawn through injury. Coincidence? The wrong decision? What do you think? Personally, why not? Why not? You know, she was obviously unhappy at Manchester City. She's moved to Arsenal. She was played, and she nearly scored. She hit the crossbar in the North London derby. She nearly scored. So why not? You know, why not? Ignore what the press say. Why not? If you agree with me, please leave a comment. If you disagree with me, please leave a comment. I'd like to know your opinions on that. But the point here is, because it's now a woman in charge of the Lionesses and not Phil Neville, does that make a difference? Women can relate to women better. Is that the reason? Tell me what you think. And same with Arsenal. Is it because Rennie Slagers has come in and that's why Alicia is playing better football, because she can talk to a woman better than she can talk to a man, even though some of the coaching staff are men. But is that the difference? A woman in charge, is that the difference? Or what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I think a woman coming in has made it. It doesn't matter that the sex. I mean, I'm not going to contradict myself. Rennie Slagers has come in, and all of a sudden, Alicia Russo is playing brilliant football again. well, she's playing better than she has been, and scoring goals. So for me, I think Rennie Slagers has again made the difference. I'm sorry for Jonas Idol, but I think Rennie Slagers coming in has made the difference there. Because the overall decisions, the final decision, she picks the squad. So, do you agree with me that a woman has made the difference, or do you disagree, or doesn't it matter? Tell me what you think. And yeah, the same with Chloe Kelly. Tell me what you think. Yes, no, maybe. Is it the right decision? Is it the wrong decision? Should someone else have come in? But for me, Lauren Hemp and Alex Greenwood are massive misses. But she can only go with what she's got. She's got a very strong squad still. You've got a lot of senior players there. Maybe one or two could have been switched around. Like I've switched Leah Williamson from defence into midfield alongside Kira Walsh. Tell me what you think. I'm going to leave my team in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you disagree with it, let me know. Let me know. I'd love to know your opinion. So that's that. The other thing is I'm going to try something new. It's not new as far as entertainment is concerned, but it's new for me. I'm going to try. I'm going to take an incident in my life, an event that's happened in my life. I'll give you the example I'm going to use. When our cat only wakes me up in the morning, I'm going to tell you what happens, and I'm going to be the cat. So I'm going to put a voice. I'm going to be the cat. So I guess I'm going to try and do. I'm going to do stand up. Stand up, sitting down in my chair. Stand up. I'm going to tell you a story about how our cat wakes me up in the morning. What I was thinking, one idea I had was, shall I try and film our cat and then just put narration over the top? But that's been done before, hasn't it? I know stand up has been done before, but has it been done sitting down, and has it been done in a funny way? Anyway, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and I'm going to be the cat. I'm going to be the voice of the cat, and I'm going to try and make it funny, telling you that the different ways that our cat wakes me up in the morning, not only to feed, but when he wakes me up more or less the same times to check the litter as well. Yeah. So I'm going to be the cat, and I'm going to be the voice of the cat, because that thing when owners say, "Oh, if only our cat could speak," I wonder what they'd say. Same with the dog. If our dog could speak, I wonder what our dog would say. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and do it in a funny way. Tell me if you think it's funny. If you think it is, I'll do more of it. It's just an idea that I was playing around with. So tell me what you think. Okay. A bit later on, I'm going to, after this video's gone up, I'm going to review that thing I was telling you about that goes around the neck. There will be the second spray off between the air fresheners and the men's over the toilets. That's not going to be today. That's probably going to be toward the end of the week, because I've got to. In fact, when I might do, I'm on a first aid course. I think it is soon this week. So that takes me away from work for one day. So when I come back I might do it. Then. But it'll be nearer the weekend, I think. So I'll have other bits in between. Reviews of other things, and I'm going to do some more lightsaber spinning in between. And anyway, tell me what you think when I've done it. Okay, and if you like it, I'll do more. Okay, so yeah, so there will be more spray offs. That's because it seems to be very popular, and I'm thinking of different things to spray to challenge different things. So I'm trying to come up with original ideas, new and original ideas. Um, I also had another idea, which was um, not a spray off challenge, but an unusual eating challenge. What I mean by that, it's not food as you and I would know it. It's things that you wouldn't normally associate with eating. So don't forget, I'm ex-army. I'm used to living off the land. So the idea I had was I was going to have a look in our back garden and pick a couple of things, put them in front of me, and eat them or try and eat them. What I want you to do is um, think of things that are not food, things that you find in the back garden, or something like paper or cardboard or something like that, something different, and challenge me to eat it, and I will promise you that. So that's just something that I've been thinking about. Tell me if you like that idea as well. Okay. I know it's a bit bizarre and way out there, but why not? It's fun. It's it's fun for me, and it provides you with entertainment. Anyway, so that's the end of all that. So I'm gonna leave my team in the comments. Tell me if you agree with it. Tell me if you change any of it. Tell me what you think. Has it made a difference, a woman being in charge? And I think that'll do it for this one. Um, so yeah, lots to come. Don't forget about the mask that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a before and after with that. I will be doing some other fun stuff, which I'm thinking about. Uh, anyway, if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. There's lots more to come. If you like this particular video, like you like the content of it, please give it a thumbs up. The more the better. It really does help me. And I'll see you in the next one. As usual, be nice to each other. Go out into the world, do something good for someone, have fun, good vibes, because that's what my channel's all about. And I'll see you soon. Have a lovely evening. Take care. And my remote's not working again. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's try again. Here we go. See you soon.